Culture and welcome back to the farm. Apologies to begin with if I sound a little nasally. I am suffering from some allergies at the moment, so my nose is a little clogged. But anyway, so when we last left off, I wanted to buy some twine for the baler, but we didn't have any money and we can't actually do anything until we get that money. So I really think the only way we can get out of this is to take on a contract. So let's have a look at the contracts that we've got available. So a whole bunch of baling contracts here, we've got some fertilising, we've got some ploughing. I quite like the idea of taking on a ploughing contract, so I think, let's see what we've got. I think we'll do, Jasmine's contract looks good, so what we'll do is we'll borrow the items for that contract. So they should be behind us now. Yeah. So we've got this big, is that a, so you know what they are, an Angstrom tractor. We've got a weight and we've got a plough. So, oh, this is a beautiful tractor. Look at this thing. I really like that console. Right, so what we'll do is we'll reverse up. We'll attach the weights based on the size of tractor and the plough. I'm going to say this is probably quite a big field we're going to have to do, so we'll attach the weight and we'll just get that lifted to do. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll then attach the plough. Yeah, I think it's going to be a large field we're going to be doing here. Just reverse up. There we go. But I really do like this tractor. It is really a nice looking vehicle. Maybe we can afford one soon enough. We're probably any well away from doing that. Look at those hoses and then we'll lift up the plough. Yep, that's all good. So what field are we supposed to be ploughing? Let's just check the map. So I guess we'll just have a look at our accepted contracts to begin with. So field 6, so where's field 6? So field 6 is, I actually can't see field 6 on the map. Alright, so it's away at the other side of the map, so we have to go out left, through town, over the bridge, and then we go past the farm, and then we've got field 6. And it does look like it's quite a big field. So yeah, so we'll go and we'll get this done. As soon as we've got this field ploughed, we'll have some cash that will allow us to start using our own farm to start making some money, hopefully. I'm hoping this will be the last time we have to use a contract, but it's probably not going to be because we still need some more equipment. We still need to get ourselves a harvester, we need to get ourselves, I'd like to get another tractor, preferably something with a front loader attachment on it. And yeah, you know, and I think also we also need to get some more income streams. One way I think we could maybe make some revenue is either by getting some chickens, or we could look at maybe get the greenhouse and growing some small kind of crops. Oops, I can see the tractor's doing a wee bit of wheelie. Looks like the weight is doing its job. I'll just lower it a wee bit, see that will keep us a bit more stable. It's definitely a powerful tractor, this though. It's definitely super powerful. Given how it's pulling us this big plough up this hill without really much slowdown. Yeah, so what we'll do is I'll go and I'll get this field ploughed, and then I'll see you once it's done, and then hopefully we can get our own bales made. So I'll see you once it's done. Alright, there we go. Finally finished that contract. Felt like it take forever. Took me forever. Taken forever. Um, but yeah, so now that we've done that, we should be able to get ourselves some money. Well ploughed field. It is a bit patchy, but I think I can forgive myself that. Yeah, but while we were ploughing it, I had a thought. I think what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can afford a greenhouse and try and make some passive income for the farm. I think that's probably because of a little good luck here, this video to go. Yeah, what we'll do is see if we can afford a greenhouse and a small tanker for water, because I know the greenhouses do require water. I'm not sure if they require things like lime and fertiliser and seeds and stuff like that. Some mods maybe need it, some won't. But yeah, but the main thing is what we'll do is we'll head back to the shop and we'll claim our contract. Going a bit too fast now. Yeah, we'll claim our contract and we'll see how much things cost. Also, we definitely need to buy the twine. We need to remember that we have the loan payment coming off when we go to sleep, and we also have the higher cost for the baler. Whoa! What happened there? I'm guessing because we were coming down the hill too fast there, the plough hit the road and flipped me up, and the weight wasn't enough to stop me from getting flipped. So yeah, but I think that's probably the plan, so I'll see you once I get back to the shop. Alrighty, so we're here back at the shop, so let's see what things can cost. First of all, we better claim our money, so that gives us 5,659 to play with. Also, we don't have exactly that amount, so first things first, let us buy the, I think it came on the pallet, so it was right at the end, or was it? It wasn't net wrap, it was twine we need. I think it was at the end, yeah, twine. So they're all the same price, so what we'll do is we'll just buy, it doesn't really matter which one. We'll buy the lizard twine, that's fine. And also, so we'll just check the sale, let's see if there's anything good in the sale. Oh, there's a disc, direct disc, interesting. With a soil sample unit, you can take soil samples to have more detail in the basement field for future working steps. Interesting, obviously some sort of soil sampler. We can't afford it anyway, but that's quite interesting. Obviously we also have a, what looks like a big cultivator, or yeah, that's definitely a cultivator. Anyway, what I wanted to see was the price of a greenhouse. So we'll go to construction, and I wonder if there's a reduction greenhouses. There we go. So a greenhouse is, looks like it's £3 grand. You could also have a small garden as well. What does a small garden look like? It's actually not a bad idea. It looks like it does require takes goods and transform them into different products. Okay. Looks like it does require some water. I'm just having a look at to see which one would be good for us. Obviously that does require water. I wonder there's a 10 grand, it's something big. I'm wondering if it's worth us putting that in. Yeah, you know what, I think that's what we'll do. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our farm, which is, I think, yep, there's our little fields and our grass bailing that we're going to get done next, and we'll see if we can pop ourselves in the greenhouse. Now, Not quite sure the best place to place a greenhouse. Also, I'm kind of thinking this one probably looks a bit kind of going more with our decor, but that one there is actually even less money. It's probably just a small greenhouse made with 2 windows. Thinking we will use a greenhouse. I think we could probably place it here. That would give us access to water as well. What we're doing, yeah, if we put the door that way, we could place a greenhouse here. Because we can. Well, I don't see where the production point is coming from. That one's got a production point. I can see the KC code there. Oh, it's right next to there. Okay. In which case, then, I think we'll go for this. We'll put a wee greenhouse. I think it's something worth us doing because we need to find ways to make money, and maybe a little bit will help. So what we'll do, I'll play our greenhouse here. And one last thing I wanted to quickly have a look at was to see if we have any way of cleaning our tractor, and if it's not too expensive for Karcher. It's 500 now. It's quite an expensive purchase, but I think it's probably worth us getting the Karcher just to allow me to clean the Ford, because it has been doing a good bit of work recently. So we'll place the Karcher there. Alright, so it should be good for us. So we can now load up on Twine, and actually we're right next to it, which is good for us. So can we just move the driver a wee bit closer? Oh, because I'm not actually hooked up to the baler and the lid and the cables. So I think we can load up in Twine. There we go. So the Twine's now going down. Awesome. So in the next episode we are going to get the baling done, and that's all see you for the next time we do this. So cheery!